Good morning, welcome to Vanik, and we will start discussing current affairs from 16 November to November 22. In which state Mahindra and Mahindra farm equipment sector set off its first greenfield farm machinery plant? It is Madhya Pradesh, right? Madhya Pradesh. What is this greenfield and what is brownfield investment? What is greenfield and what is brownfield? Greenfield means green in existing investment or reduction in existing investment. It is brownfield. Okay. That means suppose there is already a university and you are just already a college, you are developing some infrastructure and you turned it into a university. It is brownfield investment. And you are establishing a new university. It is greenfield investment. Okay. Next, India conducted which edition of large pan-India coastal defense exercise? Coastal defense exercise, that is Sea Vigil. It is called Sea Vigil 2000, Sea Vigil 2022. Sea Vigil 22. This is Pan India Coastal Defense Exercise. That means 7515 kilometer total coastal defense. Right, that is exercise Sea Vigil. Exercise Sea Vigil, that is third exercise Sea Vigil. Right, third exercise Sea Vigil has been conducted for coastal security. Right, after the Mumbai attack, the coastal security was in threat, and after that we developed we advanced our coast guard, and also this coastal security exercises are getting conducted. Exercise Sea Vigil 2022. Okay. Next, the government of India has recently extended the tenure of the appointment of CEO and FD of public sector bank for how many years? Now they can stay up to 10 years for public sector bank, PSBs. Public sector bank means those banks in which government share is more than 51%, is at least 51%. That is, when we say that is a public sector bank. Okay. Next. As per World Steel Association, which of the following country has become world's second largest producer of crude oil? Second largest producer of crude steel. Crude steel producer is second largest producer is India. What is the fast? Who is the fast? Fast is Japan. Fast producer or largest producer of crude oil is fast is China. Right? Fast is China. Second is India, and third is Japan. Right? Recently, India has overcome Japan with respect to production of crude steel. With respect to production of crude steel. Justice. Okay, next. So, which edition of Indo-US Joint Military Exercise Yuddhavas? Exercise Yuddhavas 2022. It is 18th edition of Exercise Yuddhavas, that is between India and USA. Right? India and USA other exercise is Badr Prahar. Exercise Badr Prahar is also between India and USA. Exercise Badr Prahar. India and USA. Exercise Pitch Black. It is a multilateral exercise. Exercise Pitch Black. It is a multilateral exercise by which is conducted by Australia. Australia has conducted exercise Peach Black, that is the multilateral exercise. Then exercise Vostok, who has conducted exercise Vostok. It is also a multilateral exercise. Multilateral means so many countries. Many countries they will conduct a joint military exercises, that is exercise Vostok. It is by Russia. Okay. Now exercise cold response. Exercise cold response. What is exercise cold response? Cold response, that is by NATO. Exercise cold response is by NATO. Right. Then exercise cold response. Then exercise steadfast moon. Exercise steadfast moon. Steadfast moon. It is by also NATO. Exercise steadfast moon. This exercise is also NATO. NATO established in 1947. Sorry, 1949, and there are 30 members as of now. 2 members are going to join, and its headquarters is at Brussels, Belgium. The headquarters of NATO is Brussels, Belgium. Okay. Next. Next is which relation? Next is the Competition Commission of India will handle all GST anti-profiteering complaints from 1st January or 1st December or 1st February or 1st April. 1st December, right? It will handle all GST anti-profiteering complaints, anti complaints from 1st December 2022. Competition Commission of India. It is a statutory body. Competition Commission of India is a statutory body. All the statutory bodies are important. It is established under Competition Act. Competition Act of 2002. Competition Commission of India is established by Competition Act of 2002. Okay. Next. It's the job of the function of Competition Commission of India is to promote competition in market. Objective is to promote promote competition in market. In market, because there are various unfair trade practices also in market. For example, in economics there is a term that is called as predatory pricing. Predatory pricing means you will reduce your price to huge extent, right? For example, you will sell those like Geo has done. That is one type of predatory pricing. Geo has given initial discount completely free, and that led to whole breakdown of all other communication industries. That is called as predatory pricing. So such type of activities are generally controlled by Competition Commission of India. Next, Government of India plan to establish fast university for the cooperative sector in which state? Fast university in cooperative sector, it's in New Delhi. What do you mean by cooperative sector? What is this cooperative? Now there is a cooperative ministry also. This year there is a cooperative ministry established. There will be fast university for cooperative sector. Now government is focusing on cooperative. Cooperatives means, for example, suppose there are 20, we don't have irrigation facilities in India. 50% people are involved in agriculture, right? There is no irrigation facility. 20 farmers they jointly can develop their borewell, right? 20 farmers, if 20 farmers come together, they will develop a borewell each of 20 by 1 by giving 22k. With 2000 rupees, they will establish a borewell, and here that will completely solve the problem of irrigation in this 20 agricultural fields. This is called as cooperation, right? So many things can be done by cooperation among themselves, and that will be cost effective as well, right? That is Ministry of Cooperation. So first University of Ministry of Cooperation established at New Delhi. Next is fast. What is Fast Forestry University of India? Fast Forestry University of India. It is at Telangana. Telangana. Just a second. It is at Telangana. Fast Forestry University. It is at Telangana. Remember, Telangana Chief Minister is K. Chandrasekhar Rao KCR. And Telangana has also another launch. It has launched a scheme that is Nethanna Bima Yojana. Nethanna Bima Yojana. Nethanna Bima Yojana. This is a scheme launched by KCR. That is for the waivers. For waivers, Nethanna Bima Yojana. That is giving loan to the giving loan to waivers. That is Nethanna Bima Yojana. Okay. Next, the Telangana has also news for Nonjar iron tank. Nonjar iron tank. What is this Nonjar iron tank? Nonjar iron tank. It is 17th World Century of India. 17th World Century of India is Nonjar iron tank. Telangana. It is also in Telangana. Sorry. Nonjar iron tank. It is in Tamil Nadu. Nonjar iron tank. It is in Tamil Nadu. Nonjar iron tank in Tamil Nadu. So, Fast University for Cooperative Sector. It is in New Delhi. Next. Which bank recently signed 150 million of euro loan agreement with KFW Development Bank for solar sector? It is Indian Bank, Axis Bank, State Bank of India or ICICI Bank. It is State Bank of India. It has signed the deal. What is the rank in the climate change performance index of 2023? 2023 climate change performance index. India has 8 rank. India has 8 rank. In 2020, if you consider in 2000 last year we have a rank of 10. This year we have a rank of 8 rank. It is climate change performance index. It is based on our steps towards climate change. For example, okay, recently COP27 was in news regarding climate change. COP27, that is Conference of Parties. COP27 means Conference of Parties. Conference of Parties, COP27. It is conducted at Egypt. It is Climate Change Summit. Climate Change Summit, Conference of Parties. Okay. Next, COP26, where COP, it is also Climate Change Summit. Last year COP26, it happened in Glasgow Summit. Glasgow Summit, that is in Scotland. COP26, it's in Scotland, Glasgow Summit, right? Then what is India promise? India promised in Glasgow Summit net carbon neutrality by 2070. Net carbon neutrality. Net carbon neutrality by 2070. This is what we promised in COP26. Net carbon neutrality by 2070. Next COP, it is India's promise, right? In COP21, what is COP21? COP21, very important. This is Paris Climate Deal. What is this Paris Climate Deal? Paris Climate Deal. Most important Paris Climate Deal. It is important for every year. This is because INDC has started from this. INDC, new type of climate negotiation has started. That is INDC. INDC means intended nationally. Remember this full form. Intended nationally determined commitment. Intended nationally determined commitment. Why it is important? Because it has come in news 100 times. Intended national determined commitment means a country will decide how much they will contribute towards climate change. You yourself will decide. Mr. Modi will go and he will just promise that I will do this for climate change. So whatever your own country can decide what you will do for climate change. Okay, that is INDC. If they ask what is NDC, then that is National Determined Commitment. Commitment. That means promise. Commitment. National Determined Commitment, that is INDC. Okay, Paris Climate Day. And just remember another thing, Rio Summit. Rio Summit. When Rio Summit happened, Rio Summit is conducted at 2000. It is in 1992. That is, it is also called as Earth Summit. Rio Summit is also called as Earth Summit. It is established at Brazil. Brazil, in the city of Rio de Janeiro, city in Brazil. Rio Summit established in 1992. These climate summits are very important. Okay, next. Next. Then COP19, Conference of Parties 19 of Sites, is getting when it is being held in Panama City, right? In Panama City, COP19 of Sites. Sites a international organization. What is this Sites? International organization, agreement among the governments. Okay. The full sites is Convention on International. Very important, sites is very important. Convention on International Trade in endangered species. Trade in endangered species of wild flora and fauna. Endangered species of, so this is sites, SI, species of wild flora and fauna, that is sites. Okay, it is 19th COP19, 19th Summit of Sites. It is being held in Panama City. It is also very important, right? COP19 for wildlife protection, to control wildlife trade. So, Convention of International Trade in endangered species of fauna and flora. Next. Next. Which bank has signed 150 million euro loan agreement with the KFW Development Bank for the solar sector? It is State Bank of India. What is the India's rank in climate change? We have already discussed. It is 8th rank. Next question. We will go to next question. India needs to invest how much money per annum into urban infrastructure to meet the needs of the fast growing urban population as per World Bank? As per World Bank, it is 55 billion. US dollar 55 billion India is going to establish as per World Bank. World Bank, okay. World Bank is called World Bank and IMF. World Bank and IMF. These are called as Bretton Woods institution. Bretton Woods institution, why? Because they are established at Bretton Woods of New Hampshire. World Bank and IMF, these are called as Bretton Woods institution. Right? World Bank has 5 banks. It is established in 1945 and it has 5 banks. What are those 5 banks? First is IBRD. IBRD, it is International Bank for Reconstruction and Development. Reconstruction and Development. International Bank for Reconstruction and Development, that is IBRD. The job is to provide loan and grants and credits. Loan, grants and credits, that is IBRD. Okay. Second is in second bank, it has 5 branches. World Bank has 5 parts. Second is International Development Association. International Development Association, IDA. IDA provides low interest or no interest loan to low income countries. Low interest loan. Right. Low interest loan to the low income countries, that is provided by International Development Association. Then International Finance Corporation, IFC. Third bank is IFC, International Finance Corporation. Right. It provides investment advice to companies and governments. Provides advice. Provides investment advice to companies and government. It is International Finance Corporation. Then MIGA, that is Multilateral Investment Guarantee Agency. Multilateral Guarantee Agency. Multilateral Guarantee Agency. This is MIGA. Right. It insures the lenders and investors against political risk. Lenders and investors in against political risk. That is, suppose war will happen and somebody will not pay, then it will insure the lenders, means for example small banks like for example national banks or national level banks or your ADB, all these things they will get insurance. So it is the insurance agency, multilateral guarantee agency. Then last is ICSID. Fifth bank is ICSID. ICSID. That is International Center for the Settlement of Investment Dispute. ICSID. For industrial dispute. If any dispute happen between two investors, then that will be solved by ICSID. Okay, so these are 5 world banks. These are called as Bretton Woods institution. Bretton Woods institutions, that is World Bank or IMF. Next. Who was recently honored with Jaipur's USA Fast Global Humanitarian Award? Fast Global Humanitarian Award for COVID-19 relief efforts. It is Danis Manjur Bhatt. Danis Manjur Bhatt has got for COVID relief efforts, has got Fast Humanitarian Award. According to UN World Population Prospects 2022, the global population is projected to achieve how much? It is 8 billion. The global population is projected to achieve 8 billion on 15 November 2022 UN World Prospects. Which small finance bank out of the best in class for the environment, social and governance ESG ratings? Environment, social and governance ESG rating as per from CareEdge rating, it is ESF Small Finance Bank. Which organization recently sanctioned funds to Odisha government for flood protection projects? For flood protection projects, it is Niti Aayog, or it is UNDP, or it is NABARD, or it is World Bank. Answer is NABARD. Answer is NABARD has sanctioned Odisha government for flood protection projects. Okay. Remember, NABARD is a statutory body. NABARD is a statutory body. Is a statutory body that is established under National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development. National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development. NABARD. It is established under NABARD Act 1981. NABARD Act. So it is a statutory body. And Niti Aayog is an advisory body, right? Niti Aayog is an advisory body. Who is the chief of Niti Aayog? Chairman is the Prime Minister and Vice Chairman. Who is the Vice Chairman of Niti Aayog? It is Suman Bedi. Suman Bedi is the Vice Chairman. Who is the CEO of Niti Aayog? It is Parameswaram Iyer. Parameswaram Iyer is the CEO of Niti Aayog. Niti Aayog is an advisory body. NABARD is a statutory body. NABARD is statutory body. Right? Niti Aayog is an advisory body. Statutory body means those bodies which are created under act of a parliament. Advisory body means they are not created under act of the parliament. Government has just decided to create a new body, that is advisory body. And constitutional body means those bodies which are mentioned in constitution. For example, Election Commission of India, Article 324, it is mentioned in constitution. For example, CAG, Comptroller and Auditor General of India, Article 148, right? For example, UPSC, it is a constitutional body, Article 315. These are constitutional bodies. Okay. Next is in which year SCO summit India will hold SCO summit as the chairman. When India will hold a SCO summit as chairman. It is in 2023. India will also hold G20. For now, for G20. India is the chairman for 1 year. India is chairman for G20 as well for 1 year, right? India is chairman. And what is the G20? What are the member countries of G20? G20 members, it is the top major economies of the world. Just see who are the top major economies. That is India, USA, China, Russia, Japan, Italy, France, right? Australia, Saudi Arabia, South Africa, then Argentina, Brazil, Canada, and Mexico. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. South Korea, Indonesia, Turkey, right, and European Union. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 8, India, USA, China. Argentina, we have written Argentina. Yes, Argentina is there. We have written Australia. Yes, Australia is there. Canada, China, France. France is there. Canada is there. Canada and Mexico are also there. Canada and Mexico. Canada and Mexico. Yes, they are there. United Kingdom. Okay, we have forgotten United Kingdom. United Kingdom and European Union. And Indonesia. Yes, we have Indonesia. So these are all the countries. South Africa, South Africa and South Korea as well. UK, South Korea or Republic of Korea. These are the G20 members. These are the major economies of the world. Now India will hold G20 presidency for 1 year. Okay. Where is the G20? Where is the G20 headquarter? G20 headquarter. It is at Cancun, Mexico. Right. Headquarter is at Cancun, Mexico. Cancun, Mexico is headquarter. Next, and it is established in 1999. G20 established in 1999. And in who is India's G20 Sherpa? India's G20 Sherpa is Amitabh Kant. Amitabh Kant, who was the former Niti Aayog CEO. Amitabh Kant, who is the former Niti Aayog CEO, is the G20 summit head. Okay, India's Sherpa, G20 Sherpa. Okay, next. Okay, when SCO was established, Shanghai Cooperation Organization, SCO established in 2001. Shanghai Cooperation Organization. Cooperation Organization, it is SCO. Where is the headquarter? Headquarter is at Beijing in China. You have to remember the headquarter of all the international bodies, important international bodies. Beijing, China is the headquarter of SCO. Beijing, China. When it was established, it is established in 2001. Okay, it's established in 2001. So India will be chairman in 2023. Next question. Asian Development Bank. Asian Development Bank signed a how much deal financing package with Green Cell Express Private Limited to develop 255 electric battery powered buses in India. $20 million, $50 million, or $10 million, or $40 million. Asian Development Bank, how much it has signed? It is $40 million. Okay, Asian Development, when they established ADB, Asian Development Bank, it was established in 1966. There are 68 members of ADB, and the headquarters is at Manila, Philippines. Manila, Philippines is the Philippines. Is the headquarter of ADB. Okay. Next, AIIB, Asian Investment Infrastructure Bank, Asian Investment Infrastructure Bank. When it was established? It was established in 2016. Where is the headquarter? Headquarter is at Beijing, China. Beijing, China is the headquarter of AIIB. Okay. Next, which of the following banks has opened special Vostro accounts in approval from RBI? Special Vostro accounts approval from RBI. It is IndusInd Bank and UCO Bank. So both the bank A and B are right. Okay. Next, according to 2022 media trends report, right? UNSCR report, how many people forcibly displaced across the globe? Around 103 million, around 10 crore. 10 crore 3 lakh people are displaced across the globe by European migrant crisis. European migrant crisis means when ISIS started, ISIS that led to migrant crisis in Europe. So many people from the Arab countries they traveled to Europe. Similarly, Rohingya Muslims, Rohingya Muslim from Myanmar, they are also fled out of Myanmar because of torture and killing. Right. So this is how these people are forcibly displaced across the globe around 103. 103 million people are displaced. Which company has recently sold its stake? Okay. Okay, I am not explaining what is Vostra account. Vostra account means this Vostra account. Vostra account means Vostro or Nostro, same thing. Vostro or Nostro account. What do you mean by Nostro and Vostro account? This means it is account held by a bank. Account means Vostro account means account held by a bank that allows customers to deposit money behalf of another bank. Money on behalf of another bank. Another bank. That means Vostro and Nostro bank. These are Vostro and Nostro account. Vostro account or Nostro account. So one account held by a bank allows customers to deposit money in the behalf of another bank. That is Vostro account. Okay. Next. So which company has which company has recently received PFRDA note to become annuity service provider? Annuity service provider is Shriram Life Insurance. What is this PFRDA? PFRDA, Pension Fund Regulatory Development Authority. Development Authority. Pension Fund Regulatory Development Authority (PFRDA). It is a statutory body established under PFRDA Act of 2013. PFRDA Act of 2013 that led to establishment of PFRDA. Like for example, For example, IRDAI. IRDAI is an organization that deals with insurance. Right? IRDAI is an organization that deals with insurance. Similarly, PFRDA Pension Regulatory Development Authority. It's a statutory body, right? It works under the Department of Financial Services of Finance Ministry. Right? It is established under the 2013 PFRDA Act. Okay. Next. Which company has recently signed MOU with Jammu and Kashmir Rural Livelihood Mission to support SSG members? It is MISO. It is MISO to help the self-help group members. SSG means self-help group. This is coming under Ministry of Rural Development. Self-help group under Ministry of Rural Development. Self-help groups are coming under Ministry of Rural Development. Next, which country received Excel Awards 2022? Excel Award 2022 in the country category. It is Japan or it is France or it is India or Ghana. Answer is India. Remember Excel Awards, it is India. Answer is India. Excel Award, India. Just a second. Deals with family planning. India's achievement with respect to family planning. That's why India has got Excel Awards 2022. Okay, India achievement because of in family planning lead to get this Excel Awards. Next, who has been recently appointed chairman of NPST by PFRDA? Suraj Van. I have told you Pension Fund Regulatory Development Authority of India. Authority. It is PFRDA deals with the pension. In which government recently approved budget for camel conservation scheme? Camel conservation. We can logic also say camel is all about Rajasthan. So obvious the answer is Rajasthan. Rajasthan has started camel conservation scheme. What is the other scheme of Rajasthan news? मुख्यमंत्री बाल गोपाल योजना. मुख्यमंत्री बाल गोपाल योजना of Rajasthan. What is Bal Gopal Yojana? To provide milk to school children. To provide milk to school children. Mukhyamantri Bal Gopal Yojana. It is to provide milk to the school children. Okay. And another Rajasthan chief minister is also Gehlot. Why Rajasthan was also on news? Because of man god Hilak. Man god Hilak. Because man god Hilak declared as monument of national importance. Monument of national importance. Man god Hilak. Monument of national importance. It is also called as tribal Jallianwala Bagh. Tribal Jallianwala Bagh. Monument of national importance. Tribal Jallianwala Bagh. Because 1500 Bhil tribes, it is famous for Bhil tribes. 1500 Bhil tribes were killed by the Britishers. That's why man god Hillock, that is declared as monument of national importance. Very important. Okay, that's why Rajasthan was in news. Punjab government has launched the Khed Mela sports activity. That is, Punjab government has launched for sports. Okay. Madhya Pradesh has launched Ladli Lakshmi scheme. Madhya Pradesh has launched Ladli Lakshmi scheme. Ladli Lakshmi scheme is for Ladli Lakshmi 2.0. Ladli Lakshmi 2.0, that is for making girls self-dependent. Ladli Lakshmi 2.0. Okay. Chief Minister is Shivraj Singh Chauhan, and who is the Punjab Chief Minister? Arunachal Pradesh Punjab Chief Minister is Bhagwat Singh Mann. Arunachal Chief Minister is Prema Khandu. Khandu the Chief Minister of Prema Khandu the Chief Minister of Arunachal Pradesh. Rajasthan Chief Minister is Ashok Gehlot. Ashok Gehlot is the Rajasthan Chief Minister. Okay. Arunachal Pradesh was in news for Aptani tribes. Aptani tribes, they are found in Arunachal Pradesh. Aptani tribes, they are found in Arunachal Pradesh. Okay. That's why they are in news. Where is your tribes are very important. Where you find Hathi tribe? Hathi tribe, they belongs to Himachal Pradesh. Hathi tribe, they belongs to Himachal Pradesh. They are demanding their area to be declared as scheduled area. That's why Hathi tribe were in news. As per analysis, quarterly final numbers published by the public sector banks, who emerged top performer for public sector banks in terms of loan growth in percentage during quarter 2 of financial year 2023. Quarter 2. It is Bank of Maharashtra. Bank of Maharashtra. It has got. It is the emerged as the top performer among the public sector banks. Bank of Maharashtra. Next. Which organization has recently won Publisher of the Year? Publisher of the Year, it is HarperCollins Publisher. Right? HarperCollins Publisher has got the award Publisher of the Year. Other Tata Literature Life. Okay. Who has got Booker Prize? Booker Prize, most important Booker Prize. Who has got Booker Prize? It is Sehan Karunatilaka. Sehan Karunatilaka. Sehan Karunatilaka. He belongs to Sri Lanka. She has written a book regarding Sri Lankan Civil War. Sehan Karunatilaka has got the Booker Prize. Which organization recently unveiled design of MK30? Design of MK30 and air delivery drone. They have asked in OS exam, OS prelim. One part In one question there are two three statements. One was this MK30. MK30 it was developed by Amazon and air delivery drone, right? Air delivery drone MK13 that is released by it is developed by Amazon. Next, Hindustan. Next question. Which company recently unveiled a model of humanoid robot? Humanoid robot is developed by Tesla, right? Humanoid robot developed by Tesla. That means it will be fitted with AI. AI means artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence AI. Which RRB recently entered into bank insurance partnership with LIC of India for the distribution of life insurance products. For the distribution of life insurance product, right? It is Karnataka Vikas Gramin Bank. Who has received Sumitra Charatana Award? Sumitra Charatana Award. It is Uma Sharma has got Sumitra Charatana Award. Uma Sharma. Okay. Kotak Investment Advisors Limited secured anchor investment. Has secured anchor investment of Abu Dhabi Investment Authority. How much? It is US dollar. It is US dollar 400 million or US dollar 100 million or US dollar 306 million or 500 million. Answer is US dollar 500 million. Right? Okay. Now, what is this anchor investor? Anchor investor meaning, the meaning of anchor investors are they are allotted shares at a fixed price before IPO opens to the public. Remember, IPO means initially public offering. IPO means initial public offering. That means when a company is going to launch its share, anchor investors are given the allotted shares at a fixed price before the IPO are open to the public. Initial public offering of the first share that is given to a public. So that is IPO. Okay. Which aerospace company has recently launched fast privately built rocket with assistance from ISRO and in space? Assistance from ISRO and in space. It is Skyroot Aerospace. ISRO is promoting the private sector. Right. It has fast privately built rocket is launched by ISRO. Who is the chairman of ISRO? S. Somnath. S. Somnath is the chairman of ISRO. When is ISRO established? 1969. ISRO is established in 1969. Who is who is the chairman of CSIR? Chairman of CSIR is Nalathambi Kalai Selvi. Nalathambi Kalai Selvi is the Nalathambi Kalai Selvi is the chief of CSIR, Council of Scientific Industrial Research. Right? CSIR was established in 1942. CSIR Nalathambi Kalai Selvi. She is the first woman chief of CSIR. Who is the chief of DRDO? DRDO chief is Samir V. Kamath. Samir V. Kamath is the chief of DRDO. Right? When DRDO established 1958. DRDO established in 1958. Very important. S. Somnath ISRO, CSIR Nalathambi Kalai Selvi, DRDO Samir V. Kamath, 1958 establishment. And fast rocket was by Skyroot Aerospace. Next, which of the following statements are correct with respect to developments made in Karnataka 2009, November 2022? The International Semiconductor Consortium ISMC has proposed to build India's first semiconductor fab facility in Karnataka. Yes, this is right. Google has signed MOU with the government of Karnataka to promote innovation and spur growth in startup across Karnataka. This is also right. Government of Karnataka signed 5-year MOU with stages to provide technical, analytical, programmatic in support areas such as enhancement of state revenue. All the statements are correct with respect to developments in Karnataka. Karnataka Chief Minister. Who is Karnataka Chief Minister? Basavaraj Bommai. Basavaraj Bommai is the Chief Minister of Karnataka. Basavaraj Bommai is the Chief Minister of Karnataka. Okay. What is the name of the author who recently passed away and well known for his books From Myanmar to Madagascar, The Journey of a Diplomat and Bhitarkanika, The Mesmerizing Mangrove? It is obviously, as they have talked about Bhitarkanika, he must be Odia, he or she must be Odia, so it is Avasar Beuria. Avasar Beuria has written The Journey of a Diplomat. Okay. Which state or UT has recently launched Mukhyamantri Shiksha Puraskar Yojana? मुख्यमंत्री शिक्षा पुरस्कार योजना and scholarship scheme Jammu and Kashmir, Odisha, Assam and Karnataka. Mukhyamantri Shiksha Puraskar Yojana, it is started by Odisha government, has launched Mukhyamantri Shiksha Puraskar Yojana. It has already 100 crore. That means huge. That will given 100 crore amount of will be sent for that approximately. You don't have to remember this 100 crore. Just saying it. And in every dimension, that means good school, good teacher, in every dimension, Shiksha Puraskar, good student, in every dimension, awards will be given. That is Mukhyamantri Shiksha Puraskar Yojana for educational development. Recently, performance grading index was also in news. What is this performance grading index? Performance grading index. Performance grading index. It is the ranking by Ministry of Education. Remember, it is released by Ministry of Education. Union Ministry of Education is releasing performance grading index. It is comparing performance grading index. By this, it is comparing different. It is comparing the educational development of different states. Comparing educational development of different states. That is performance grading index. Educational comparing the educational performance of different states. That is performance grading index. Which company recently signed framework agreement with Egyptian government to establish green hydrogen plant? Which country has? It is Sultan Energy Limited, Webster Energy Limited, Renew Power Private Limited, or Erat India Private Limited. It is Renew Power Private Limited. What is this hydrogen? Green hydrogen. Green hydrogen means green hydrogen. It is a new source of energy. It is established. It is created by electrolysis. Electrolysis of water. Electrolysis of water. That is green hydrogen. Okay. Then brown hydrogen. Brown hydrogen is. Then there is grey hydrogen. Grey hydrogen. It is made from coal. Grey hydrogen is made from coal. Right. Then brown hydrogen. It is created from natural gas. Brown hydrogen is created by using natural gas. Then there is blue hydrogen. Blue hydrogen. Blue hydrogen is also created by using natural gas, but emission are captured. The carbon emission, all the carbons are captured, right, by different technologies. So these are four type of hydrogen. Hydrogen is very important. Why? Because government is pursuing hydrogen, and hydrogen used in many types. So green hydrogen is by electrolysis of water, grey hydrogen by coal, brown hydrogen by natural gas, blue hydrogen by natural gas, but the emission is captured, that is blue hydrogen. Okay. Odisha Assam government has launched the scheme. Chief Minister is Hemant Biswa Sharma. It has launched schools on wheels. Schools on wheels. It is launched by Assam government. Odisha government has also recently launched Chhatta scheme. What is the Chhatta scheme? Chhatta scheme is for rainwater harvesting. For rainwater harvesting, Chhatta scheme is launched by Odisha government. Odisha government has also launched Safal. What is this Safal? It is for agricultural credit. Agricultural credit online platform, Safal platform, by which farmers can take agricultural loan. Right? It is developed by Odisha government, that is Safal. Which becomes the second microblog available in the world. See the second, it can, if you don't know the name, they're not famous things, they are not the biggest brands. Anything is not in India is not, generally they are not biggest brand, because India is a huge, we have a huge population, right? Microblog is Twitter, and second is Coop. Okay. Which country recently intends, which country recently intends to send monkeys into space to study reproduction in zero gravity? To study reproduction in zero gravity, it is China has sent it. China has sent scientists to study reproduction in zero gravity, sent monkeys to the space. Then Russia. Why Russia was in news? Russia was in news for Sarmat 28. Sarmat 28. It is the ICBM, Intercontinental Ballistic Missile. It has launched. It is a range of from 11,000 to 18,000 kilometer range. Right. That's why Russia was in news. And Russia has also declared the areas of Luhansk, Donetsk, and Zaporizhia region as its territory. North Korea was in news for Hwasong 17 missile. Hwasong 17 missile. It was North Korea. It is developed by North Korea. It's a ballistic missile. Hwasong 17. South Korea. It is South Korea. South Korea. um, South Korea has launched Danuri mission. Danuri mission. Danuri mission means, what is Danuri mission? Danuri mission, it is a moon mission by South Korea. Moon mission by South Korea. Khayyam satellite. What is Khayyam satellite? Khayyam satellite, it was developed by, it is an Iranian satellite but launched by Russia. Iranian satellite developed by Russia is Khayyam satellite. Okay. What is mission? Inside mission. Inside mission. Inside mission, it is developed by NASA to study interior of Mars. to study interior of Mars. InSight mission is launched by. Okay, it is InSight mission. Who recently was conferred with Chevalier de Legion d'Honneur, that is a France award. Sumit Anand has got it. Sumit Anand, who is earning their money, is a permanent, almost 3 times consecutive member of Niti Aayog. Arvind Vermani, who was the first World Day for Prevention of Healing from Child Sexual Exploitation, Abuse and Violence. Child sexual exploitation, abuse and violence. It is 18th November, right? 18th November. Okay. Now we will revise the current affairs of important current affairs of last 3 weeks, 2 3 weeks, right? The last 2 3 weeks current affairs, important current affairs will revise. Avijit, Rasmi, Sonali, very good. You are writing in the comment section. This will help you as well. Yes, writing the things will remember, will make you remember. Very good. Okay. SIDBI Bank. What is this SIDBI Bank? It is under which ministry? SIDBI Bank, very important. Small Industries Development Bank of India. Small Industries Development Bank of India. It is under MSME industry. MSME, Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises. MSME Ministry, that is CDB. MSME industry. So who is the minister? Narayan Rane. Narayan Rane is the minister of MSME. Narayan Rane is the ministry of MSME. CDB is a government of India. It is a government of bank, government of India bank, public sector bank, that under MSME sector. Okay. Next, Supreme Court has held about NALSA, National Legal Services Authority. What is NALSA? National Legal Services Authority. National Legal NALSA. NALSA came in 1987. It came in 1987, but it is established in 1995. The function of NALSA is to provide justice to the deprived. Provide justice. That is to give justice to deprived section. Deprived section means weaker section of the society. It is NALSA. Okay. Next. Which are the countries that came out of US watch list? Currency watch list. Thailand, Italy, Vietnam, India. Thailand, Italy, Vietnam, India, right? Mexico also. They are came out of US currency watch list. That means these countries are not they are not manipulating currency. That means we have a free and floating regime, free and floating exchange rate. Our exchange rate, that means our exchange rate is not decided by the government, right? It is free and floating. What is depreciation? Depreciation and devaluation. Depreciation means rupee become weak. Rupee depreciation means rupee become weak. Suppose earlier it was $70, now it is earlier $1 equal to 70 rupees. Now suppose $1 equal to 81 rupees. So now we will say that rupee is depreciated. Then what is devaluation? Devaluation is an important economic terms. Devaluation means rupee is weak, but that is rupee becomes weak, but it is decided by the central bank. Decided by central bank. Central bank means or RBI. That decide intentionally they make their rupee weak. Why? Why a bank will make its rupee weak? See, it is when rupee becomes weak, it is good for exporters. It is good for exporters and bad for importers. Bad for importers. Why? Because earlier you are suppose selling something in international market. You are getting in dollar. You give $1 to RBI. RBI was giving 70 rupees. Now rupee become weak. So $1 equal to 80 rupees. So now you are getting 80 rupees. So it is beneficial for the exporters. It is bad for the importers. That is what rupee depreciation. So depreciation when it is not decided by the central bank. Devaluation is when it is decided by the central bank. That is devaluation. Okay. Next question. Who takes decision of NPCI? What is NPCI? National Payment Corporation of India. National Payment Corporation. Payment Corporation of India. All the types of this UPI and digital transaction, these are managed by NPCI. It is statutory body, right? Statutory body established under Payment and Settlement Act of 2000. Payment and Settlement Act of 2007. This NPCI was established. All the schemes regarding digital transactions or UPI are done by NPCI. Okay. What is platform of platforms? Platform of platforms. It is related to ENAM, means National Agricultural Marketing. National Agricultural ENAM, platform of platforms. ENAM, National, it is related to National Agricultural Marketing. That means a farmer can sell their products by internet into different parts of India. That is ENAM, platform of platforms. Okay. Eat Right Station. Which station is declared as Eat Right Station? Eat Right Station, it was declared by Bhopal. Bhopal is declared by Eat Right Station. It is by FSSAI. FSSAI, it is statutory body. Food safety and security. It is a statutory body established under 2006. Right. Statutory body established under 2000. Food Safety and Standard Authority of India. Food Safety and Standard Authority of India. So it monitors whether food is not as healthy for the masses or not. That is FSSI. It is a statutory body established in 2006. It has given the Eat Right Station Award to the Bhopal railway station. Okay. Which state has recently launched technology transfer scheme? Technology transfer scheme. It was launched by Kerala government. Technology transfer scheme was launched by Kerala government. Kerala government, who is the Chief Minister, Pinarayi Vijayan. Why technology transfer scheme? It is to promote startups. Technology transfer scheme to promote startups. What is Malabar naval exercise? Malabar naval exercise. It is a multilateral exercise consisting of countries like India, USA, Japan, and Australia. They have started Malabar exercises. Malabar exercises. India, USA, Japan, Australia. Next, what is AUKUS group? AUKUS group consists of Australia and UK and US. These three countries, they have developed AUKUS group to protect Indo-Pacific area. To protect Indo-Pacific area from Chinese aggression. So China is developing its capacity. AUKUS group was established by Australia, UK and US. AUKUS group. Okay. What is West Quad? West Quad or I2U2. I2U2 West Quad. India, Israel, I2, then U2, UAE and USA. These four countries have established group, that is West Quad or I2U2. Next, what is Abraham Accord? Abraham Accord, it was established. Abraham Accord was it was established. It is between UAE, the agreement signed between UAE and Israel. It is very important. Abraham Accord is very important. Deal signed between Israel and UAE is called as Abraham Accord. Who is the Israel Prime Minister? Israel PM. Israel PM is Benjamin Netanyahu. Benjamin Netanyahu. Israel PM is Benjamin Netanyahu. Okay. Who is the President of Iraq. Iraq president is Abdul. Very important. Latif Rashid. Abdul Latif Rashid is the president of Iraq. Who is the president of Prime Minister of Sweden? Sweden PM. It is Ulf Kristersson. Ulf Kristersson is the PM of Sweden. Okay. Then e-Kumbh portal. E-Kumbh means knowledge unleashed. Knowledge unleashed in multiple Bharatiya languages. Multiple Bharatiya knowledge unleashed in multiple Bharatiya languages. It is translating it is translating engineering books, engineering books in 12 Indian languages. In 12 Indian languages, translating engineering books. It is e-Kumbh portal. What is Sports portal? Sports portal is launched as Ministry of Defence Ministry. At Ministry of Defence. For ex-servicemen. For ex-servicemen. Okay. That is Sports portal. Next. Then November fast week question. Second we have completed. Fast week question. Order of the Merit Award from France. Order of the Merit Award. It is Aruna Sairam. Aruna Sairam has received Order of the Merit Award. Okay. What is Grama Bandi? Grama Bandi, it is the urban transport system. Urban transport system of Kerala government. Grama Bandi. FICCI, Federation of Indian Chambers of Commerce. Federation of Indian Chambers of Commerce. FICCI. It is Subrakant Panda. FICCI, Subrakant Panda. Who has got the award? Karnataka Ratna. Karnataka Ratna award is given to Punit Rajkumar. Punit Rajkumar has got Karnataka Ratna. What is Colin Sword of the year? Colin Sword of the Year 2022 it is Odisha. Sorry, it is Perma Crisis. It is Perma Crisis. That means instability, insecurity every time. Insecurity and instability in modern society. It exists in modern society, instability and insecurity. It is Colin Sword of the Year. Obituary. Ila Ramesh Bhatt. Ila Ramesh Bhatt has died. She is Padma Bhushan for social work. For social work, she has got Ila Ramesh Bhatt. CPCB. What is CPCB? CPC means Central Pollution Control Board. Pollution Control Board. It is a statutory body. Statutory body. CPCB was established under Water Prevention of Pollution Act of Pollution Act of 1974. It is CPCB, Water Prevention of Pollution Act of 1974. It has led to establishment of Central Pollution Control Board, which is a statutory body. What is the Harish scheme of income tax? Harish scheme. Harish is development of microforest. Haryali achievement. Haryali achievement resolution by income tax. Haryali achievement resolution by income tax. That is Harit scheme for development of microforest. What is TOFI? Trees outside forest of India. Trees outside forest of India. Assam government has started measures. Assam government has started TOFI. This is development of microforest, very small forest. That is TOFI. Okay. Next. National Intellectual Property Awards. National Intellectual Property Awards. Intellectual Property Awards. It is Hyderabadi Halim. Hyderabadi Halim. National Intellectual Property Awards. Hyderabadi Halim. What is intellectual property? We have four types of intellectual property. For example, copyright, different types. For example, copyright, industrial design, trademark, patent, and GI tag. These are the types of intellectual property rights. Copyright means you cannot, for example, in case of books or music. Intellectual property means if you have created something out of your own idea, that is, it is a property of yourself. If you write in a book, that is your property. So no other can publish it without your permission. That is copyright. Similarly, industrial design. For example, Hero Honda cannot make the make a bike like Harley Davidson. They cannot copy the design of Harley Davidson, right? So similarly, Samsung cannot copy the design of Apple. So trademark. Trademark means you cannot produce a shoes with Nike brand. You cannot misuse the brand. For example, you cannot Levi cannot make a dress and write it on Levi's officially. That is trademark. Patent means in case of medicines, if you are producing a medicine for cancer, for example, government will give you patent for 10 years because you have invested something in research. So you are getting exclusive right to sell your product for 10 years. You will get the profit. Then geographical indication. Geographical indication that is given to Hyderabadi Halim. It is a non-veg dish. Hyderabadi Halim, GI tag. Geographical indication. Geographical indication means it is a natural product or man-made product which is very high quality. That is recognized by the central government and that will be given. Suppose GI tag in case of Odisha is given to Kandhamala Haladi or Sambalpuri Sari, Odisha Rasgulla. These are GI tag and they will recognize that it's a very good high quality, particular geographical region, Sambalpuri Sari. So the sari that is manufactured in Sambalpur only with the same design, uh, with the same artisans, that will got GI tag. Right, Hyderabadi Halim has got GI tag. Who has written the which international organization has written Global Tuberculosis Report? Global Tuberculosis Report. It is launched by WHO. It is World Health Organization. Established in 1948. Right? World Health Organization. Global Tuberculosis Report. Remember the bacteria for tuberculosis is Mycobacterium tuberculosis. Mycobacterium tuberculosis. In biology, general science, important part is disease. You must remember the which disease is caused by which pathogen. It is very important. Global Tuberculosis Report. Next, World Energy Outlook. Which releases World Energy Outlook? World Energy Outlook, it is released by, these reports are important. It is released by, World Energy Outlook is released by International Energy Agency, IEA. International Energy Agency. Right? It is established in 1966. I think. International Energy Agency, why it was established? It was established after the oil crisis. Right? After oil crisis happened, oil crisis means Russia, Saudi Arabia declined to give the oil. They declined to give the oil. So it is 19. It is 1974. Headquarters is at Paris. Headquarters is at Paris. 1974. IEA was established. Paris, France. Because in 1973 December, Saudi Arabia said it will not give oil to the world. From November to March, it stopped for 6 months. So after that, World Energy Outlook is created so that it will facilitate alternative sources of energy. Okay. Then which of the new Lakshadweep beaches have got blue flag tag? What is that blue flag tag? Kadmat Beach and Minikoi Thundi Beach. They have got blue flag tag. These are the beaches of Lakshadweep. These Lakshadweep beaches has got Minikoi Thundi Beach and Kadmat Beach. They have got blue flag tag. Blue flag tag means it's a one type like GI tag. Similar blue flag beach, that is a recognition that this beach is very it's very beautiful, having maintaining certain criteria regarding sanitation and or security, all these things. Based on those, it will recognize that this beach is good beach. Puri beach is also, it has got blue flag tag. After that, you can see the development. So this is all about current affairs today. I hope you like the session. You can write your comments. You can comment your requirements and suggestions. Okay. Thank you. Enjoy the Sunday.